this game. I can't remember what I put Siege. I hadn't played Siege before, I don't think. Or maybe I have, and I just can't remember. I'll soon see when I see the map. No, I haven't, not that I remember. I wanted to play it. Oh look, we've been given a heavy tank as well. So we can send... I'm thinking sending our heavy and medium tank. Let's move them forward so we can just get them together. Send the heavy and medium tank, if it will let me select them. And just them. We'll send them up to the centre point, because that'll be a bloodbath in the centre there. We'll send our 2 light tanks to... well, actually, we'll send them to the centre as well, just to make sure we capture them. And then we'll send the... well, we'll send the AA gunner to the centre. Basically, we're sending everything but the infantry to the centre, to be fair. Repair vehicle can go there and help them out. What is that thing? Oh, we have another medium tank. We've got an extra tank. How good is that? I didn't even realise we got that. We'll then send our infantry and... I say infantry, we had 2 guys. We'll send 2 guys in a tank. Oh no, we do have more guys. We'll send them to defend this, because our friendlies have just gone and bypassed it. They do not care. So we want to get as many points as we can, as quick as we can. But a good thing about defending this one is we can shove the infantry in this building, because that has 372, that has a lot more health. 368, so we can shove them in there as a defence. So anyone comes in, the infantry can sort them out. There's 3 people as well, so we'll send them straight in there. Send them straight in there. We'll send those 2 to go in the other building. This tank can chill there. Yeah, we'll make it chill on the point so it caps quicker. The repair vehicle's going for it. Get him go. Yeah. So anyone who hasn't played this, anyone who wasn't there earlier when I said, so if you hold L2 you can move around the map really quickly, because I spent the first like 2 days playing this moving at this speed across the map. If you hold L2 and then move, it zooms around really quickly, and I only found that out recently, so word of warning for you guys, if you want to play on the PS4, then you know how to do that. Good, he's capped that. Gonna keep an eye on these tanks, because if they've got their tanks there, it's gonna be a bloodbath very early. Open the hatch so we can see further as well. Really handy thing to do. Can't see anyone. They own it, but I can't see anyone. No, they don't own it. I'm going blind. Never mind. Yep. They're up there. Oh, that just took half the damage out straight away. Half the damage, half the health damage out. That building is just going to be slaughtered in a minute. Let's just push those tanks forwards to check they haven't just come out of the building. Okay, it looks... So tanks can roll in from that side and from that side. So I'm thinking... 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 medium and 1 light on this side. And defend it, dig them in. Or not, because there's tanks there. Oh, wow. Whatever hit that tank almost took out. Repair vehicle, go. Repair. They've got some tanks up there. Okay, that light tank is fixed up. We can afford some paratroopers now. So I'm going to send some paratroopers in, land them here behind those buildings, get them in those buildings, so we can cap that point. There we go, that's that gone. We will just put the light tank out this way. That needs fixing as well, so we're going to fix him up. No, we're not, because it doesn't let us fix it. Gonna push the medium tank this side as well. That's why we put an AA gun there, so they could do exactly that. Stuff is happening. That light tank just got taken out. So they can shoot us because they can see us due to the recon plane, but we can't see them. But we took it out, so they shouldn't be able to shoot us anymore. And we lost our repair vehicle, which sucks. Right, so we can call in the paratroopers. So we're actually going to call them, because if they land in this hedge they're in more cover, we're going to call them directly behind their tanks. Because paratroopers are actually really, really good. These just landed. We'll squad them up. What's that, 369? Yeah, put them in this building, it's got more health. Let's line them up in there. What is that? Is that paratroopers or is that a bombing run? Oh, it's friendly. Yeah, it's paratroopers, but they're friendly ones. That doesn't look like anyone's in there. They own it, but I can't see anyone. So we're going to get these paratroopers out. I'm going to X them all to there. Tell them to take that. Where are our mortars? Oh, there they are. They're all up in there. Hopefully the anti-tank rockets will do some good damage on them. Then these guys just dropped in, so they can come up behind the tanks. They're getting hit, but they can soon roll in. Or floor bullets. But now our tanks can... They took out our heavy tank. When did that happen? I'm gonna sit that tank there. Okay, this guy has just been building up. There we go, took out his tank. That's what we do. That's how we do it. Right, okay. Let's put them just in that house. In fact, Betty... Yeah, they're friendly tanks, but yeah, we'll put them in there. Just to defend up. We've got one tank left. Who's doing their thing. Our people got taken out over there, which is not good. We need to call some tanks in. There we go, we've got medium tanks, heavy tanks, 440, they cost a lot. But we should be able to call one of them in, and one medium tank in a second. Yeah. And we'll call that in. What else do we get? So we've got light tank, armoured personnel, assault gun, anti-aircraft, repair, supply, heavy tank. Cool. Our friendlies are coming to support us there, which is good. Not much, Mr. Bando, not much. Just, you know, playing a bit of Sudden Strike. Making the people in the US jealous because they don't have it yet and we do. How's it going? You had a good day? Like this yellow guy, I don't know what he's doing. He just wants to demolish the map or break the game. He's just building so many tanks. But I'd love to do that. I'd love to find a lobby of people. Maybe if you guys are watching, if you ever get the game, you know, send me a message like via Twitter or YouTube or something like that, and we should get a game. Everyone takes half the points each. We build as many tanks as we can and just see what happens. See if it like crashes the game, or just see if we could just have an epic tank battle. I'd love to try that at some point. Alright, well I'll move it closer to my mouth. Hopefully that's a bit better. But yeah, I have no idea. Oh, that's a recon. I don't want that. Hopefully, if you can hear me breathing, just say and I'll move it further away. If I move it up a bit, it won't be where I breathe, hopefully. We're going to call in another heavy tank. Because those heavy tanks are almost unstoppable. Fantastic. Glad it's sounding better. So we're going to get that heavy tank. Once that comes in, we're going to roll around and try capture their supply depot here. And by the time that we start getting around there, we should have an airstrike, or maybe even we can recon the area, then call in an airstrike after. There we go. There's our other tank. Look at her, ain't she a beaut? Let's get some action happening now. Squad that up. Let's push it round to here. Push them up to here. And let's call a recon in. Just to see what we've got, and then we can call an airstrike in straight after because we have enough money for one. Where's our recon plane? Coming in from the left there. Apparently we own that. But there's no friendlies there, so I'm not really sure how. Because you usually have to keep friendlies there to own it. But this guy is just paratrooping everyone in. He does not care. I will call some paratroopers behind here to help out as well. Yeah, we'll just call them. We'll call them as a group of trees, just so they're a bit covered, so people don't see them while our tanks roll in. Something going on there. Friendlies with tanks. Friendlies with more tanks. Right, here comes our recon plane. We can call in an airstrike after if they've got a build-up of troops. They have a few, not many. But we'll call it in anyway. Maybe we can take them out. That'll do us some good. These tanks, the only bad thing about these heavy tanks is they're so slow. They have a few things. They're moving them out of the way, unfortunately. But our paratroopers can go in. Maybe they can go straight into the building by that train station and start weakening them up a little bit before our tanks get there. I think they realise there's going to be an assault soon because my recon plane's there. Right, paratroopers are landing in. Tanks are getting close. Squad them up. Now let's send them into this building. In the building. No, not next to the building, in the building. Why are you doing that? I don't understand. There you go, they'll just go on that side instead, that's fine. There we go, took one tank out, take out their repair vehicle. They just brought in another tank. It didn't kill it, that's annoying. Okay, so our heavy tanks are here. Let's roll them up. Open hatch, you can see further. There we go. 2 heavy tanks and a medium tank versus what he's got. He's got no chance. What I'm going to do ready for later on is I'm going to call 2 lots of paratroopers in just down here quickly, and then we'll go back to the battle. There we go. That's the battle. Right. Let's roll our tanks up. Our guys got in the building fine. But they're now bringing in... Is that a supply truck?
Здесь.
Well, they're defending out. Or if they got armed personnel carriers, but to be honest, they can't even call people in now. They've lost all their point bases other than this one as well. We're rushing in to cap it. So if you haven't played this game mode before, this is online, which is the exact same as Skirmish. And basically what you have to do is you have to capture all
Пехота здесь. Место назначения подтверждаю. Цель уничтожена. Место назначения подтверждаю. Пехота здесь. Готовы служить? Техника готова к работе. Да. Да.
They're just calling in paratroopers in to reinforce. But yeah, they are just going. They're about to get slaughtered. Look at all the people just waiting for them. I just called in some more paratroopers as well. There we go, victory. We won that.